Hello everybody, welcome to NP Golf. My name is Nathan and today we're going to be looking at this ball, the Inesis Tour 900. In theory it's supposed to have a soft core, so it has a green side spin, good distance and a soft feel. Okay, I'm going to compare it to my Pro V1, which is the one that I normally use, the Titleist Pro V1, and see if I'll change. I mean, basically this is $25, 25 euros. The Pro V1 is 52 euros here and $50 in the States, I think. So at the end of the test, I'll test a driver, a 7-iron, a pitching wedge, a lob wedge and some putts, and I'll make the decision whether I actually use this ball or not. If you like the video, please put a like and do subscribe because it really helps the channel, and also then that way you get a little notification when my new video comes out. I do a couple of videos, 2 or 3 videos a week. In terms of the style, the colours, okay. I'm not sure the actual font is what I'd prefer, and the assignment line is a bit thick. So it doesn't look like a premium ball, no? I don't know what it's missing, but it doesn't quite look like a premium ball. Okay, so the 3 reasonable drives. The last one was a bit high, really. I didn't see him any different. Actually, I was actually quite pleased with it. Probably felt a little bit harder, just a touch harder than a Pro V1 off the driver. But the distance looked good, the feeling looked good. Didn't spin too much. Went fairly straight, so far, not bad, not bad. Comparable almost. Although I must admit, Pro V1 just a bit softer, so maybe it's still worth the difference. We'll see. Here we have the first ball, well, the last ball really, and there's 50 metres difference really between them, so it just shows you the effect of spin, not hitting it properly. And there, 175. Okay, so now I have 130 metres, and we'll see what it feels like off a 7-iron. Bunker, horrible push. A decent one. Okay, so I just hit 3 7-irons, one hook to the left, one push to the right. They're my 2 bad shots really, and one perfect. So the first 2 felt a bit hard, I suppose, compared to the Pro V1, and the last one was quite nice. It was fairly soft. I mean, I hit that flush right in the middle, I think, really. So I'd still say the Pro V1 just feels a bit softer, just a touch, even off the 7-iron. The flight was very similar. The board, we'll have a look at the board that was hit properly. I'm sure that spun back a bit as well. So apart from the feel, which is a bit harder, everything else is the same, really. So I don't know, at the moment it will make me consider buying them. Okay, so you can see here, one to the left up there, one here right in the perfect centre there, so that was a good shot, and then one went in the bunker over there. So, and you can see the ball didn't do backspin really, it just punched in, whoop. It just came forward a slight, so I think the Pro V1 would definitely have spun on that one more. Okay, we're going to hit some putts, and I'll also hit that one over there with the putter, because I think I would do anyways normally, really, from there. Mass. And this one, let's see if we can roll it in. Well, the greens are quite quick. Let's have a go from this distance, what they're like. Like 6 foot, more or less. The ball's terrible. Just joking. This is the green, you have to watch the subtle drops. Let's compare it to the Pro V1, the new ones. So this is the yellow one, the Inesis one. Then hit it in the centre. Don't say I noticed too much difference, but then it was true. Maybe a touch, but that's just me. Let's try again from here. Is there a difference? That was quite soft. Yeah, I'd say it was a little bit softer. It is a bit softer. Okay, as we walk to the second hole, and I'll walk over and we'll do some pitching wedges and some sand wedges and compare there, and some chips. I think the putting is just a bit softer still, the Pro V1. Well, I don't know. It's like, is it worth double the price? Probably not. Is it a bit better in terms of, for me, of softness? Yes. What I don't want those, like you can get some balls that are very soft, like a 2-piece ball that's soft, but it bounces off the face of the putter, which is what you don't want. Hit a pitch, 100 metres. Well, 110. I got the bomb 2 grooves. Just concentrating on a good shot. Hit through. Fly, fly, fly. Well, it bounced well. There we go, let's see if we can hit a proper one. a proper one. Let's just over here. Well, bit of spin, bit of spin. Okay, let's compare it with a Pro V1 then. Yeah, just a bit more distance and more spin. I would say that the Pro V1 definitely had more spin. It went higher, but I think it was more the way I hit it than anything. But it has more spin. It definitely went more distance as well. And it definitely felt softer. For me, it felt a bit softer. So, what would I do still? Well, at this stage, I think I'd keep with the Pro V1, unless I can see that the feeling around the green for the Inesis is good. See then, not bad, not bad. From 100 metres, I prefer to be closer. We've got one just off the green, one there, white the Pro V1, and the yellow is right on the edge there. You can see it wasn't really a 9 iron it wasn't a pitching where it should have been a 9 iron. Okay, I'm going to hit a 58 and try and get some spin on it and see what happens. So I'm going to hit it low and punch it in a bit, see if we get some spin on it. If you hit it behind, you've had it anyways. But it did roll as well. Doesn't seem to be that much difference. I'll have a go in a second. Had a bit of spin on it to stop it. Just running because there's some people behind. Okay, so what do I think of these balls at 25 euros each? I'll put the price up there in dollars and pounds. They're very good. I sort of like, I give them a 7 or 8 out of 10. So the issue is the Titleist Pro V1 is like a 9 or 10 out of 10 for me. So why? What's the difference? Well, it goes a bit longer in my irons and my driver, I'm sure. It's a bit softer, which I like as well. It has a little bit more spin, which is good for me, because I can stop the ball then when I want to or when I expect to stop it. So for me, I think I'll keep mine, but I think this would be a good winter ball, for example. So in the winter I could play this, doesn't matter. Or I don't like mixing balls. If you mix balls, you get used to one set. So the issue would be if I started losing a lot of Pro V1s. At the moment, I'm not losing that many. They tend to wear out a bit more. And this has had, it hit a tree. So you can see that it's got a bit of a scuff mark. So that if I was going to play in a tournament, I probably wouldn't play with it. I mean, that's the other thing. When I play in a tournament, I like to play with a nice, pristine, clean ball. And the final thing would be yellow. Yellow is good. If you're worried about losing a ball, you see it. You definitely see it quicker, and it stands out against all the others. So am I going to put it in my bag? No. Do I recommend it? Yeah, if you don't want to pay 50 euros for a Pro V1, I think this is an excellent opportunity, much better than a two-piece ball, for example. So for a reasonably priced three-piece ball, I think it's excellent. But I'm still going to play with my Pro V1s.